Alright, welcome back to part 2 of how to build the SS United States. This here is going to be, basically we're building this orange section. We don't actually need that. This white as well. All the windows. Also need the obsidian over here. I don't know if we're going to make it all the way back there yet. I'll just wait and see. This is what we did in part 1. So right here, I'm going to start at the front. We're going to be making the same way we did this one, going up instead of down to the side. So what we need to do, put one here. We're going to have 13 sets of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Then a 3 in your smooth quartz. These 2 are also smooth quartz. And 1 here. So it should look like that. On to the next one. Put 1 here. Then go 2, 1. 3 sets of 2. Then a 1, 2, and a 2. 1, 2, or sorry, 3 sets of 2 again. And a 1, 1, 1 smooth quartz. Then a 1, 2, and a 2. So there's that layer. Now here we need 1, then a 2 and a 1, 3 sets of 2, then a 1, 2 sets of 2, another 1, 3 sets of 2 this time, so 1, 2, 3, then a 1, 1, 1 smooth quartz, 2 sets of 1, then a 2 and a 1. Alright. Now we need a 1, then a 2, 1, another 2 and a 1, two sets of 2, then a 1, then a 2, 1, two sets of 2 again, then a 1, another 2, 1, then a 1 here, smooth quartz, 2 sets of 1, then a 2 and a 1. Let me see. We need to get out some slabs. I'm gonna put 1 here. You also need to put 1 here. Okay. We'll connect those in later. Let's see, we should be on layer 4. Okay, so down here, we need a 1, then a 2, 1, another 2, 1, 2 sets of 2, and a 1, then a 2, 1, 2 sets of 2 again, and a 1, then a 2. Now here put 1, then a glass pane. There'll be another block behind that. We'll connect it in later again. Then a 1. One more smooth quartz. 2 sets of 1. Then a 2 and a 1. Got another piece of glass that goes here. This one is 4, 2, 3, 4. Glass pane there. We also got another slab that goes right here. Okay. Back down here, put a 1, then we got a 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 sets of 2, and a 1, another 2 and a 1, another 2 sets of 2, and a 1. Then we got a 2, another 1, 1, and a smooth quartz. And we put a 1, another piece of glass here, and then 1's going up the rest of the way. Once again, this will be surrounded, so it connects in like that. We also got a slab that goes here, and one more glass pane, which goes right here. Okay. Now down to the bottom again. This time we got a 2 directly on top. Or no, that's coming out. 2 coming out. Then a 2. And a 1. 3 sets of 2. Then a 1. 2 sets of 2. And a 1. 3 sets of 2. Piece of glass here. You can put 1 behind that. Connect it in. Up by 1. Also be 1 on top of that whenever we fill it in. 1 more, and then smooth quartz. Then we got sets of 1s going up the rest of the way. Connecting up to here. Up here, we got a slab here and here. We also got a window. Which will go right here. This is 3. The window goes here. So there is those layers so far. All right. Let's see. Back down to the bottom. Come out by 2 again. Another 2. then a 1, 3 sets of 2, and a 1, 2 sets of 2, and a 1, another 3 sets of 2, then a 1, another 1, smooth quartz, 1, 2, and 2 sets of 1. Okay, now we need to come back down here, put a white block here, or a smooth quartz, put 2 and 1. That's the start of that nameplate. Yeah, as you can see over there. Alright. Coming back down, we got 2 coming out. Another 2 and a 1. 3 sets of 2. Then a 1. We also got a window. 2 and glass here. Block behind that. Then we got 2 sets of 2. And a 1. Then we got 1 smooth quartz, another smooth quartz, 1 black terracotta on top, then a 2, 1, another 1 smooth quartz on top, then we got a 1, a 2, another 1, and then we got a slab here and here. Also need to get out some stairs. Stairs go here. Also got a window that goes here. That block there. Which we'll connect it on the next layer. The sign down here. Just extended by 2 more, like that. All right. Let's continue on. We've got another 2, 2 2s, then a 1, 2 more 2s, 1, then we got 1 and a glass pane. And then a 1, 2 sets of 2, glass pane here, and then a 1, 2, and smooth quartz, 2 black terracotta. I'm gonna skip 3, get your glass pane here. Then 1 here, smooth quartz on top. Then we got a 1, 1, and a 2. Which is a block could drop off from there. This nameplate here, and extend it by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one here you can also move in to connect up. Alright, and we'll move on to the next layer here in just a moment. Alright, back down for the next layer. I'm going to start with a 2, another 2, and a 1. 2 more 2s, then a 1. We're gonna have 4 sets of 2. Another 2 with your smooth quartz. 2 sets of 2. And then we got 4 smooth quartz in a diagonal coming up. Or no, not 4, 5, my bad. Now here, skip 2 black terracottas, and then 2 smooth quartz. That's that gap in between the names. That's all the details on that layer. So down here, we got a 2, another 2, and a 1. 2 more 2s, another 1, 2 and a 1, 2 sets of 2, and a 1. Got a window that goes here. Technically there's 2 after it. That's your smooth quartz, which lines up with the window, like that. Then up by 2, 1, 1, 1 smooth quartz, and then 4 sets of 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Alright, back down. Got 2 sets of 1. And then a 1, 2 sets of 2. 1 here. Alright. Then we got a 2, a 1. We also got a glass pane that goes here. And then a 2, a 1, glass pane here. And then a 1, a 2 in smooth quartz. Then a 1, glass pane. Skip 2 as well. Another glass pane. 1 behind that. And then 1. 1 here, smooth quartz. And then 4 sets of 1. So 2, 3, 4. There you go. You can go ahead and put 1 here. Put 1 here. All right. On to the next layer. We got 2 sets of 2. And then a 1, 2 sets of 2. And then a 1 and a 2. Another 1, 2 sets of 2. And a 1, 2 smooth quartz. This fills in, my bad. And a 2. Then a 1. Another 1 smooth quartz on top of that. And then 4 sets of 1 again. 3, 4. Got some glass panes. First one goes here. Skip 2. Another one here. And 1 behind that. Alright. Got one more window that we missed, which goes right here on this 2. Skipping 2 and 1 glass pane and 1 behind it. Alright. Coming down, we got 3 sets of 2 for the next one. And then a 1, 3 sets of 2. And a 1. Now right here, put a block and a glass pane. And 2 behind it. Just like that. Then we got 3 sets of 2. So 1, 2, 3. And then a 1, 2. Glass paint here. 2 in between. Glass pane and 1 behind it. Then a 1, smooth quartz. And 4 sets of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Now right here, got 3 sets of 2. And then a 1. 3 sets of 2 again. And a 1. And then a 2. Glass pane coming out. 1 on top. You can also put 1 here just to connect it. Then 3 sets of 2. And smooth quartz, 5 sets of 1 coming out. We got some more windows. This middle one's gonna be 4 totals, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a glass pane. Now this one here, skip 1, glass pane, and 2 behind it. Alright. On to the next one. Put 2, another 2, then a 1, 2 sets of 2, and a 1, then a 2, 1, 2 sets of 2, and a 1, and again 2 sets of 2 and a 1. Then we got 2 smooth quartz and 4 sets of 1, 2, 3, 4. This one here you can connect up to make it connect in. Also got some more windows to add in. The first of which goes right here, connecting right here, with 4 behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4. The next one is right here. 1 glass pane. And 4 behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now back up here. Right here. I'm gonna go 4 behind it, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 here, and 1 behind that. And that is the windows on that layer. That's what I got so far. All right. Back here we got a 1 on top, then a 2 and a 1, another 2 and a 1, we got 8 sets of 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, another 8 or another 2 but with 1 smooth quartz, then a 1, 2 sets of 2 coming forward, and a 1. We got some more windows to add in on the third layer, number 2, third 2. I'm gonna go 3 behind this, 1, 2, 3, and 1 behind it. All right. Go 1 here, 1 here, glass pane, and 2 behind it. And now up here, 2 behind this, and 1 glass pane. And that is that layer. And we'll be right back for the next one. Alright, for the next layer, go 1 here, then a 2 and a 1, another 2 and a 1, same thing again, and then a 2, 1 glass pane here, with 3 behind it, 1, 2, 3. 2 sets of 1. Now we need 5 sets of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 more 2 out of smooth quartz. And then 2 sets of 2 coming forward. And a 1. This one here you can connect in. Also got another window to add, which goes on this 2 here. Need to put 4 behind this, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes here. All right. Coming back down, we're gonna put 1 here, and then a 2 sets of 1, 2 and a 1, another 2 sets of 1, then we got a 2 and a 1. Now we need 4 sets of 2, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Put 1 here. Then a 1, smooth quartz on top. And then a 1, 2 sets of 2 coming forward, and a 1. Now back down here. Put 3 in behind this, 1, 2, 3, and 1 here. Now moving down to this one here. Or this one here, this one. It's going to be 4 behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. All right. One goes here. Then we got a two sets of one. And then a two, another two sets of one. Another two. Another two sets of one. Glass pane here. And a two. Another two sets of one. Glass pane here as well. And a two on top. Make that three sets of two. And a one. And then five sets of one and smooth quartz. Back up top. Skip two, put one. Gap of one, one, and one behind it. Some more windows. Down here. It's gonna be a total of three, so 1, 2, 3. One here. Two in between. One here. And then one more window, which is in line with this one. I'm gonna skip 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it goes here. Alright. Back down here. I'm gonna put 1 and a 1. Then a 2. Two sets of 1 again. And a 2. And then a 1. Then we got a 2. And then an L. A 1. And then a 2. You can also put a glass pane here. One here. Connect that in. And then a 2. And then we got a 1. Two sets of 2. Your smooth quartz. Then we got a 2. Make that 3 sets of 2. And a 1. This one here is a glass pane with the 1 block gap, 1 block or glass pane, and then 1 behind it. Alright, back down to here. I'm gonna have 5 blocks in between, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a glass pane here. Alright, on to the next one. Put 1 here, and then another 1, and a 2, 3 sets of 1, and a 2, 3 sets of 1 again, except for this one here is a glass pane. You can also put 1 here and here to connect it. And then we got 3 sets of 2, 6 sets of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 smooth quartz. Then 2 sets of 2. And 2 sets of 1. In behind this, put 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 glass pane. Now moving down, on your third glass, or third one up, right here, you're gonna have 5 total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, glass pane, then a 1 and a glass pane. this 2 here, put 1 glass pane, and we're gonna have 4 behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down here, I'm gonna have 4 in between this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 here, and 1 behind it. All right, on to the next one. Put 1 here and 1. Then a 2 sets of 1. And a 2, 3 sets of 1. 3 sets of 2. We're gonna have 6 sets of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This one again is a glass pane. Two smooth quartz after that. Then we got a 3. This last one and this one here are glass panes. And then a 1. And then a 2 and a 1. Okay, we're gonna have 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 here. Right here, we're gonna have a 7 block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 goes here. Back down here. Put 1 here. 1 block, glass pane. And then 3 behind it. All right, there is that layer. What you're gonna do here I'm going to start with the 2, and then a 1, a 2, 3 sets of 1, and then a 2. Now here, we're going to put 3, 1, 2, 3, get out some obsidian. This is going to be 5 tall, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just go 3. Then down by 2, and 1, 1. You can connect that in and fill it in. Continuing on, we're gonna have 3 sets of 1. This one here is a glass pane. Then we got a 2, 3 sets of 1. Got another glass pane here. Skipping 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 blocks behind that. 2 and 3. Then we got a 2. 4 sets of 1. 2, 3, and 4. This one again, glass pane. Then we got 2 sets of 1 smooth quartz, and then 3 sets of 2. And this one is a glass pane as well. Also going to put a glass pane here with 5 behind it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now back down here. Gonna skip 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put 1 gap and 1. And there is that layer. You can also surround this one. Down here, I'm going to start with a 2. Another 2. 2 sets of 1. And then a 2. A 1 here. And 1 obsidian. This one's going to go up and across and fill in. Let me see. Let's go back. Let me see. Let me make sure I did that right. I did not. Pattern is a bit different than I had written down. Okay. So this is a 2, and then we got just sets of 1. So it was like this. Just bring it out. And then we got a 2. 2 sets of 1. A 2. Then we got 5 sets of 1. Once again, glass pane. Smooth quartz up here. Got a 2. Make that 3 sets of them. Then a 3 and a 2. Right here is glass panes. With a bunch in behind it. I'm not going to count how many that is. As you can see, the gaps are getting a lot bigger. Now coming down. 2 right here. I'm going to put a glass pane with 8 in between. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 here. Skipping 1 3 times. With 3 in behind that. 1, 2, 3. Down to the obsidian, put 1 here. It's going to be 4 total. 2, 3, 4. 1 here. 1 block gap. 1. Then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 here. And 1 behind that. So there is that layer. How long has this been so far? 44? Okay. We got 1 more layer before that big, longer layer. What you're going to do here, come out 2. You're going to have 5 sets of those. So 2, 3, 4, and 5. A 1 here. 5 sets of 5 again, or 5 sets of 2. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then a 2 coming forward. A 1. Another 2. Then you got 4 more 2s in smooth quartz. So 2, 3, and 4. Now this layer has a bunch of windows. So we're going to start at the top. We'll work our way down. Here you're going to put 1 window here. Now we're going to have a 6 block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 here. And then a 1, 1. And then a 4 block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1 again. Another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and a 1. With 4 behind that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, onto this diagonal 2 right here. I'm gonna have an 8 behind this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 here. Should be in line with that one. Then we got a 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1 here. And then a 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 here. A 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 here. A 3. And 1 at the end. Right there. Alright, moving down, right here, I'm going to put 1, skipping 1 3 times, then a 5 block gap, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 here 3 times, a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and your 1s 3 times again. With 1 at the end. All right. Down here. This 2. We're gonna have 3, 1. Then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 here. Then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 here. 1 block. And here. And 1 behind that. And that is all your windows, surprisingly. Now lastly, what we'll do, we'll go ahead and put this piece on to finish off the bow. So put 1 here, 3 sets of 2, then a 3, 3 sets of 2 again, another 3, then 2 sets of 2. This one here is a glass pane, and then a 1, another 1 in smooth quartz, 2 sets of 2, and then another 2. It's 3 sets of 2. Now that is your bow. Looks rather crazy right now. Okay. So what you're gonna do, let's just connect these up. Make sure. Yep, okay. Connect these up. Now this one here is where the superstructure starts. So let me see how long that is. You can just go 11. So this one here can go 11. To there. And then these connect up. Then you're going to put 2 coming in. And then connect this one to that. Then these connect up. As well as these. Going forward. To there. You're going to have 3 coming in. And this one here is 3 as well. And then this connects up. Flat all the way to the front. Okay. Now this layer here is also connected up. It drops down and connects it from here. Drops down again, connects it from here. I'm gonna put 1 in here. And then this one connects up with the rest of these. All right. So now all the gaps you see, this will fill up with your terracotta. And all these gaps up here will fill up with your smooth quartz. So I'm gonna go fill that up, and I'll catch you guys and show you guys the final product here in just a moment. And here is the filled in hole. That is it for part number 2. Part 3, we'll fill in the rest of these sides. We'll also make our way to the stern. Take care of all this. Hopefully that wasn't too confusing. I know that was a different way than I usually do the tutorials, but I figured that was the best way to do it with this bigger ocean liner design. So I shall see you guys for part number 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And as always, if you need any help, feel free to ask. I'm always here.